Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back. Ooh, to Pisces Network, you guys. Let us go ahead and get into a reading. Y'all be sure to hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. Like the video, you guys. Thumbs up the video. That's a great way to help the channel for free. Thank you all for being here. Happy to see you all. Happy to hear you all. Happy to speak with you all. Thank you so much to everyone who has contributed to the channel. You guys are great. And it's really helping out. I want you all to know that, okay? Happiness is at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces, guardian angels. Ooh. Try that again. Let's see what's going on for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, celebration, spirit guides and ancestors, Father, Mother, God for Pisces. Percy was on the cat tree across from my desk. He jumped down. He's like, let me go ahead and get out of here. What are the messages for Pisces spirit in regards to what they are experiencing in their lives at this time? What are the messages for Pisces? New home. Okay. Gossip wanted to pop out. Okay, I didn't like the way it popped out, so we're gonna leave it in there. If it comes out, it comes out. Take note. So we have new home, first of all. I keep hearing like a light touch or a gentle touch. What else for Pisces? Older woman, okay. Oh my God, y'all. The gossip at the bottom again. And birthday. Okay. Let's get one more card for Pisces spirit. What else? Bereavement. So first message straight off the bat. Some of you guys could be acquiring a new home after the loss of an older relative. So this could be your grandmother, this could be your mother, but there may be a home that someone is acquiring because of the death or passing of an older woman. So my condolences to you if this is you. At the bottom we have proposal and then communication. So yeah, some of you have a grandmother or a mother or an older female, feminine energy who is going to propose. They're going to communicate with you and they're going to propose an idea that you possibly take their home after they pass. This could be happening after this person passes, like somebody else may be coming in to communicate with you. Do you want to take on this home because this person has passed away? Or if this person themselves is communicating this with you, planning for when they pass away for you to take their home. Now, this could also be a situation where some of you have a mother or a grandmother or an older female figure who may be wanting to partner with you in buying a new home so that they can live with you until their time has come, right? Basically, they want to live out the rest of their days with you. And they feel like it would benefit them because they would be able to have they would be able to have you around, their family around, their grandchildren around, especially if this is your relative. And they would also be able to help you purchase a new home. Okay? So this could be something that's happening or that will happen for some of you guys. Maybe this is what some of you guys are proposing to your children. It's like, hey, I know you want to buy a house, little Johnny or little Beth or, whoever. And, I want for my wealth to be able to help you in your life. So let's buy a home together so that you can have a new home And I can also have a place to live out the rest of my days, okay? That's what it kind of feels like. Yeah. This is a proposal that's being made to someone. And I feel like this is a conversation that's being had on the back end. So you could have a larger family. Some of you guys may have a larger family where you may be trying to decide where the elders of your family are going to live. Because they may be coming to a point where they need assistance, pretty much. Okay? That's an interesting message. Now, some of you could have a mother or a grandmother figure who has already passed. And they may be doing something on the other side to help assist you with purchasing a new home. That could also be the case. What else for Pisces? There is happiness and celebration, because I saw the happiness card at the beginning and the celebration card in the middle. Yeah. So I don't think this is negative. What else? Caution wanted to come out. What else are the messages for Pisces? Okay, we have Christmas. So this could have been December 2023, or this could be speaking about the upcoming holiday season this year, 2024. Whenever you watch this reading, December, Christmas. Ooh. Some of you may desire to have a house by Christmas. Purify and spell work. I just feel like this is the spell work of like inaccurate beliefs or things that you believe about yourself to be true. Things you believe can either happen or not happen in your life because of your circumstances or your situation. If you guys want a new house, Spirit is trying to tell you that it's not going to happen the way that everybody else does it. Like, they basically want you to be open to different possibilities of how a situation can transpire, how it can take place. Because there's some type of like programming. Because when I see these two cards together, spell work and blackmail, and then the copycat card at the back, along with the purify card, it's like Spirit wants you to cleanse or purify your thoughts when it comes to how you can accomplish something. Because this is like a programmed belief or something that society has tried to make you think is true, like that you have to do something the way everybody else has done it, but that's not really true. Yeah. And then jump into conclusions. Yeah, self-reflection. They want you to purify and cleanse how you see yourself so that you don't think that you have to do it like everybody else did it. Now, this could also be a situation where maybe your parents or your grandparents told you you have to do this and do that to be successful. You have to grow up and go to college, do well in school, have a career, get married, buy a house, have kids. Like, that's the normal way that people have for many years assumed that you're supposed to live your life. But there's something about the way that you're choosing to live your life that's different. And Spirit is telling you that there's nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to that. It's like they're trying to express to you that however you choose to go about your specific journey in life is going to be unique to you. And that's fine. Okay. What else for Pisces? Whoa. Oh my God, it came out. Yeah. Copycat. So I don't know if this is you that's possibly trying to like maybe live up to your parents' or grandparents' expectations, or if this is someone else. We have new job, kicked out, and copycat. That's interesting. I'm not sure. It feels like somebody could have a new job. Yeah, like that, but that's kind of what I was explaining a minute ago. It kind of feels like you may be reprogramming your mind, or spirit really wants you to reprogram your mind and understand that this is your life. This is not your parents' life. This is not your grandparents' life. This is not your friend's life. This is not your siblings' life. It's literally like your choices and your life, and you can live it however you choose to live it. But it's like something about you believing that you being different hinders you from having certain things. That's the issue. Spirit wants you to purify those thoughts from your mind. Just because you're going about things a different way, or you may not have a traditional career, or you may be very artistically unique in situations and how you handle them, doesn't mean that you can't have the things that you want to have, okay? Yeah. Because I feel like if you live a life that's inauthentic to yourself, you're going to feel like you are basically an imposter within your own skin. What else for Pisces? Yeah, new job. So if you guys lost a job, you're going to get another one. If there was any type of loss in your life, or something that you feel like you have to give up, or that you maybe didn't achieve as much as you wanted to achieve, you're going to get a new opportunity to do more, okay? Mirroring is at the bottom, and then cuffing season. So anywhere from October to February for cuffing season. So that's where we are right now. Some of you, if you did lose a family member, there's something, it's like whatever you lose is going to be replenished. Whatever you lose, there's going to be gain. That's like the polarity of life. That's the cause and effect of like the universe. So if you guys lost a job, you're going to get another job. If you lost a house, you're going to get another house. If you've lost a family member, not saying you're going to get another family member. Somebody in your family may have a baby, but it's like you're there. Even if it may not even be one-to-one either. Like if you lost your house, you may not necessarily have a new house yet, but maybe you're going to get a new job that provides the avenue for you to get a new house. Or if you lost a family member and you're going through some type of bereavement there may be a career opportunity that's really amazing that comes into your life. And a lot of you are experiencing this energy. So it's like if you've been experiencing any type of loss, you're not alone. I mean, I don't know what exactly Spirit is trying to say specifically with this message, but I feel like it's about what you believe when it comes to yourself, like what you believe is possible for your life. Just because your grandmother or your grandfather or your whatever didn't do everything the way that you do, it doesn't mean you can't have the same joy and happiness in your life. It doesn't mean that you can't have the same celebration in your life. Just because your mother or your father lived a certain way doesn't mean that you have to live that way, or that the way that you choose to live opposite of them is going to be any worse or better. Okay, what else? Okay, what is this new home and Christmas? What is new home and Christmas for Pisces? Damn. Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Star card, Eight of Swords, Justice, and the Empress. So you're worried about getting this new house. You're worried about whether or not you're going to have it by Christmas, or you're concerned of whether or not it's actually going to come to fruition in your life. I feel like some of you guys are planning to purchase a home, or you really want to buy a house, or you want to keep the house that you have. But there's some type of clarity that Spirit is trying to help you gain in this situation. Basically, if you want it, you're going to have it. If you work hard and you believe that you can have it, you will have it. But I don't think that stressing about it, 8 of Swords, I don't think this is going to help the situation. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you with this situation that you're focusing on the wrong things, or you're focusing on things that are hindering you. You may be trying to plan financially for purchasing a new house. King of Wands, maybe you're trying to learn like about what you need to do when it comes to buying this house. And I think you're afraid of, maybe, I don't know if you're afraid of something coming back on your credit or bills or debts that you're attached to. You may be worried about some type of legal issues with the Justice card. But I feel like with the Empress being here, it's like the abundance is there. You have the Star, the Justice, and the Empress. It's like you can have whatever you believe that you can have if you work hard for it. Okay. Yeah. I definitely feel a strong energy of you possibly having anxiety about, you know, issues that you might have to face. Can I just get one card for the Christmas and the new home? One card for Pisces when it comes to Christmas and this new home. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. So you're working for this. Some of you may be building a new home. By December, you may be in the process of building a new home. Or some of you may be working really hard in order to purchase a new home by December. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This is a goal that you have. And you're really like focused on this goal right now, okay? What's the older woman in the copycat card? What's the older woman in the copycat? Ooh, that don't look great. Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, and they're kind of like headed in reverse. So some of you may be trying to be like an older woman or be like your grandmother or your mother. There's definitely a vibe of like a feminine motherly energy. And you may be trying to be like this person, or I kind of feel that some of you could be trying to maybe buy this house because that's what your mother wanted, or that's what your grandmother wanted, or that's what your mother or grandmother wanted for you. But it's like you're not seeing something, like your intuition is blocked. Your emotions are blocked in this situation, or you don't see that this person, what they wanted is not necessarily what you want. 4 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you don't see something about this. It's like this is not what you truly want, or it's not really fulfilling you. It's not really making you happy to either live up to this person's expectations or live up to their dreams and their desires. Like it's blocking your intuition. I feel like Spirit may be trying to lead you in another direction. If this is an elderly or more mature relative who wants to live with you or buy a new house with you, maybe that's not what you want to do, so don't do it. If there's anything that you don't want to do, don't do it, because you're going to be miserable. You're going to be unhappy with it. And either this is someone who's already passed on, who maybe expected this of you or wanted you to have this, but it may not be what you wanted, okay? Yeah, 7 of Swords. You may also be trying to go about achieving this goal with a strategy that's outdated from this past relative, or this relative that's speaking to you about it. And the strategy is outdated because for whatever reason, you don't see that it may be a hindrance to you, or you don't see that it's like you're subconsciously, without even thinking, you're basically like living out their life or acting out their life, and it's not your life. Spirit wants you to make your own choices individually. Oh my God. And the Lovers is at the bottom. See, that's what I'm saying. They want you to be confident to live the way that you want to live. So if you want to rent for the rest of your life and you don't want to buy a house, don't do it. If you don't want to get a traditional job and you want to pursue your creative goals that you're extremely passionate about, then do that. But it's like somebody wants you to do things the way that they want you to do it, and you don't see that it's making you unhappy. And this could be someone from past on, like the memory of this person. Oh, when, you know, my grandmother and my mother passed, they wanted a house so bad, so I'm going to get that house that they wanted. No. I love my mom, and she wanted a house, and, you know, I mean, it's great, but at the same time, I don't have to do, I don't have to feel guilty or obligated. That was that spell work and that blackmail card. Like, I don't have to feel guilty if I don't do what she wanted to do in her life just because her life got cut short. It's my life. I don't have to feel obligated to do what my family wants me to do just because that's what they want me to do. That's their story. That's not my story. You may want to go watch that Your Story reading. Okay. I feel like Spirit is trying to reprogram your mind to make choices that are more productive for you, that are more in alignment with where you're going in life and with what you want from life, with what your journey is supposed to entail. Yeah. They want you to focus on yourself, I feel. Some of you, this may be a reading where you've always been kind of transient, and it's not necessarily bad, but you may have a gypsy spirit. Like, you may just be a more free spirit like that, and you never really settle in one place. You're more of a migrant. You may have migrated from another city, state, zip code, country. You know, wherever you were born, that's not where you are. And you've probably moved a lot of times since then. And maybe that's just because your soul is meant to go to different places and acquire knowledge and just do the journey thing, okay? What's the bereavement and new job? Page of Pentacles. So some of you are about to get a new job after you experience some type of loss, or you're going to get a new opportunity after some type of loss of an opportunity. Yeah. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You're tired, but you're not going to give up. And I feel like this happens in your life. Like every time you may experience a loss, you gain something afterwards. And I feel like this is a cycle in your life that continues to happen. And it's actually making you strong. It's helping you to fortify your spirit. It's helping you to fortify your actions and believe in yourself, even if things don't necessarily work out the way you thought. And that's going to end up making you very wealthy and stable and accomplished. All right. I also feel like if you've lost a relative recently, you may, if you're feeling sad about it or you're feeling upset about it, I feel like Spirit wants you to see this as an opportunity to finally be free. Because there's a feminine energy, this older woman. I don't know if this is your literal grandmother or mother. I don't know if they're here or if they've passed on. I don't know if this is just like an older person in your life, like a friend or a different family member or like a coworker. I don't know who this older woman is, but I feel like she's influencing you in some type of way that goes against your intuition. Could be a Pisces, could also be a Virgo, could be a Cancer or Scorpio, but it could also be a Taurus or a Capricorn. It could be a coworker, it could be a friend, it could be someone online who you're watching. It could also be like maybe an extended relative. This could also be someone who's distracting you Or you trying to be like this person, or trying to live up to their expectations, or trying to, you know, satisfy them in some way could be distracting you. I just kind of feel like there's someone here who wants you to live up to their expectation, and they're distracting you mentally, which is blocking your intuition and making you very unstable emotionally, not able to deal with things. Or this person is like that. It could be that this person is not very emotionally stable and they're not able to deal with things well. They don't really pay attention to what's going on around them. They don't use their intuition. They're codependent. They may trauma dump on you, or like emotionally dump on you. And it's a distraction. If this is an older relative that wants to buy a house with you so that they can have a place to be, you may be like, I don't know. Because you may not want to live with them in this type, knowing that they have this type of energy. Okay, and I feel like if they are communicating with you about, you know, living together, the Four of Wands is at the bottom. Yeah, you're not sure about it. You're like, because I don't know if this is really going to be helpful. And I feel like Spirit may be telling you to basically go with what you know. Go with your own intuition. Because I feel like somebody may be trying to block your intuition. I don't know if this is somebody who said you could move in with them, or if this is someone, like, if you're falling on hard times and you have a friend or a relative that says, oh, you could live with me, but you know when you go over there, they're going to be like trauma dumping and emotionally dumping on you. Follow your intuition, because that's what's probably going to happen. Because if you fell on hard times and you lost your job, Spirit is saying you're about to get a new job. So they don't want you to like lose hope in a situation and be worried about things that are not going to happen. Like, basically that's what I feel like. I think that you guys had a moment where you thought that maybe you would lose your house, or that maybe you would be homeless or whatever. And somebody offered for you to live with them, or somebody offered for you guys to buy a house together. But you really don't want to do that, because you know if you go over there with them, or if you purchase that home with them, you know it's going to be some drama, because they don't, it's like they block you in some way from being able to figure out what you need to do. And what I feel like Spirit is saying is that you don't even have to worry about being in that situation, because justice and the Empress, the abundance is going to come in. And I feel like you were like disaster prepping in your own life, not for the end of the world, but for the end of your world, when it wasn't even necessary. Okay, so there we go. That's what it is. What is this about when it comes to the near future for Pisces, Spirit? Ooh, Nine of Wands reversed. The Magician and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So you see the actions. You can see through what someone's doing. You can see through their actions, what they're saying, what they could be hiding. You know, okay, that this person is going to try to wear you down. You know that they're going to try to basically hinder you or remove your boundaries, and to be able to emotionally dump on you, to be able to be codependent on you emotionally, to possibly try to manipulate your thoughts so that you let down your guard, and it puts you in a vulnerable position, or it puts you in a codependent position. I feel like we did readings about this when I said that you guys were disconnecting from somebody. And y'all remember, I told you that this person wants to like get past your boundaries or break down your boundaries. And it's like a situation where they're trying to get you to be codependent on them, because they naturally, or I guess whatever, they do that to people. They basically put them in a situation where they're codependent on them. They try to make people codependent on them, because that satisfies a portion of their ego, to feel needed, or to need to be needed. That's the Queen of Cups reverse. It's like the Queen of Cups reverse is like a mom or a feminine energy who is very needy and codependent, and therefore in order to not feel needy and codependent, in order to feel strong, they siphon the energy and strength of others so that they make them codependent. They make others codependent on them so that they won't feel codependent. That's what I feel. Okay, what else are the messages for the near future for Pisces? Oh my God, it's reversed, child. Okay. The Fool in reverse. Exactly. And I just saw, I should have showed y'all. The Fool was just at the bottom of the deck. Maybe y'all saw it in the frame. I can't see. I don't know. But yeah. Somebody offered for you to move in with them, or somebody offered to roommate with you. But you don't want to do it because you know that if y'all come together, you're going to start absorbing this energy and you may mirror it and become how this person is. I feel like whoever this is wants you to be like them, or they want to be like you with this copycat energy. And you know this is a bad decision to let your guard down to this person. Yeah. And then the Queen of Swords again at the back. You just see it clearly. I feel like you know and you see it clearly. They may be coming towards you with this, proposing this. I don't know what this is. They may be giving you this offer because you lost a job, or this may be even somebody coming to you because they lost their job. Don't feel guilty. You don't have to let this person live with you. You don't have to buy a house with this person. You don't have to roommate with this person. No, 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 no. Yeah, because this is about somebody's work. Like jobs and work is involved in this. So there could have been something that happened in December with this person's job to make them feel like they need to come towards you for help. Or it could have been your job. But yeah. Like if this is you, you need to know. And Spirit is trying to get you to see, probably through a bird or some type of natural resource, the wind, the trees, animals, okay, the weather, I don't know. But the universe is trying to show you what's beyond the clouds, what's beyond what you can't see. So if this is you in a situation and you feel backed against the wall, they don't want you to allow that to make you, they don't want that to allow you to make a foolish decision, because they want you to see that they're guiding you to stable ground, or they're guiding you to greener pastures. So you don't have to move in with this person. And because it's kind of like, I feel like somebody is saying, well, I know that you've been struggling a little bit financially, Pisces. And I know that, you know, we've both been going through things. Maybe it'll help us save money if we just move in together. But that's actually going to be a problem for you, because they're going to basically become that devil energy. See, look, and there it is. That's what I'm saying. And you feel it. But they're trying to like play on your emotions. I feel like with the Queen of Cups reverse and the High Priestess reverse, it's like they're trying to blackmail you emotionally. That's the spell work that's going on here. It's like they're trying to convince you. They're trying to, what is it? Appeal to your emotions. Yeah. They're trying to appeal to your emotions. They're trying to make you feel that pain and that sorrow and feel bad for them. And, you know, or they're trying to tell you, like, if this is you and you're coming to them with this, they may be saying, you know, you've been working so hard. You need to be able to rest. Just come with me and everything's going to be fine. And, you know, it just don't worry about it. You know, you got to take a load off. You know that you're stressed. It's like that's what's going on. And I feel like it's so that you can let your guard down and allow them the space and opportunity to influence you to make foolish decisions, or to distract you with their issues, which is ultimately going to cause you to make foolish decisions. Okay, what else is this about for the near future for Pisces? Can you show me? Oh my God, it's reversed. Oh my God. Sorry, I just yelled. I'm sorry. It's just like, what? The Fool and the Star reversed? It's like, I don't know if this person, it's like they're trying to make you give up. Or they're trying to get you to give up and to not be hopeful about the future. That's too much of a risk. Maybe this is you moving out. Some of you have been working to move out, and maybe you're telling people about it now because you've gotten enough money to move out. And they're like, oh, well, what if you move out? Like, I'm just giving you the different scenarios. What if you move out and you lose your job? Okay, but that could happen to anybody, anytime, any place. And if that does happen, you need to know that this person is trying to fuck with your emotions and fuck with your head to get you to go against the intuition that you already have to move out. And if you do lose your job, so what? Spirit is saying they're going to give you a new one, okay? If this is somebody who wants to move in with you, it's like, yes, you may want to help them, but their hopeless nature is going to cause you to make foolish decisions. Or it's like they may be trying to act like they're independent like you, but they make bad choices. And it's like they're trying to make you feel the emotional toll of their choices, but really it's their choices. They got to deal with their own shit. So guilt tripping you is not going to work. This is a guilt trip. 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. 2 fours, and we saw the 4 of Wands. So it's like, and we saw the 4 of Cups earlier. So this is definitely about stability. This is definitely about your home. This is definitely about finances, peace with the 4 of Swords, peace with your finances, preserving your safe space, your peace in a situation, maybe even preserving the peace of your children. I just feel like you don't want to do this. Like you would rather sacrifice and make, personal sacrifices with maybe like how much money that you spend on recreational things, or make personal sacrifices when it comes to going out, or just, saving money in the best and most responsible way possible. You would rather make those sacrifices than to live with this person. Whether they're coming to you, you're coming to them, or you're moving out. Okay? That's crazy. What's the 9 of Wands reversed for Pisces? Wow. Why are all these cards coming out in reverse? Y'all know my deck is upright. My deck is upright. My deck is upright. And I just saw the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. So yeah. This is about like your happiness, your fulfillment. This is also Spirit's way of reminding you, hey, Pisces, you know what's going to happen if you do this, okay? And this is not cute. The Queen of Wands reversed, the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This person is demanding, Queen of Wands reversed, gossipy possibly even. Queen of Wands, this person could even be promiscuous, very impatient, kind of stuck in their life, but also like moving too fast at the same time. Unlucky. They have a lot of good things going for them, but they're always whining and crying or unhappy about situations, even though they have so much to be thankful for. They don't have any boundaries. This person could be a little hoish, whether they're a man or a woman, I don't give a fuck. Or they just let too many people get into their space. And they don't change with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's just no. It's a no. It's a no for me. This is 10 Wands right here. So this is like, it's like they're going to be dropping their burdens on you. If they say they've changed, they haven't changed. 9 of Swords and the Justice card. Yeah. What's going to happen is that they're going to trauma dump on you. They're going to emotionally dump on you and get you to switch places with them. They don't want to be in their situation. So it's like they want to switch places. Or they want to put that on you so that they don't have to deal with it. And you may be worried about whether or not this is the right thing to do. And it could be causing you some type of anxiety. But it's like Spirit is saying, I don't know. It's just like they deserve to be in whatever predicament they're in. So if they're asking for your help, you don't have to help them. Also, I feel like what Spirit is saying is like, for you, if you're in a predicament where you need their help, You really don't. And it's like they're trying to get you to see that you really don't need their help. All you have to do is keep working on whatever you've been working on since Christmas or December, and you're going to get what it is that you need. They're basically leading you in the direction to get whatever it is that you need. You may have known this person for a long time, and they've been the same the whole time. And they've stretched you out the whole time. You're going to get the house. You're going to get the apartment. You're going to get the townhouse. You're going to get the flat. You're going to get whatever it is for you to live and be comfortable. But you're going to get it by being individual, being on your own. Because if this person is talking to you or in your ear, they're going to put these things in your head to make you afraid of where spirit is guiding you to go. Because look, the 5 of Swords is after the 6 of Swords. Because they want to try to control you in some way. Or they want to have you around to like be able to boost their ego up. They want you to do what they want you to do. Wow. If this is your mom, I'm sorry. I mean, you know, this could have been my mom too. You know, because I mean, I lost my mom when I was young, but I don't know how the dynamic would have turned out if she would have been around when I was grown. So it's like, you know, if this is your mom or your grandmother or a friend or somebody, it's kind of like, I'm sorry. I just feel kick rocks barefoot with no shoes on, fresh out the bathtub. Sorry to your mama, but I'm not sorry. Like, what's the Fool reversed? Because it's like they're distracting you. So if you're taking any leaps of faith, they may be distracting you and you may make foolish mistakes because you're not paying attention, okay? And they're trying to get you to pay attention more to them, and it's going to fuck you up. What's the Fool reversed? Jesus. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, taking foolish action or taking action too quickly without thinking. Fooling you into thinking that they're protecting you when they're not. Because I just got the salamanders on the shirt. Like, that's the yellow is popping out right here. So it's like this is someone who's trying to trick you into thinking that they have your back or that they're protecting you. They're tricking you into thinking that, but they're actually influencing you in a negative way to make bad choices. Yeah, 5 of Swords that you will be disappointed by. That will cause more worry and stress in your life. 8 of Swords. Because you don't see that this is their intention. What's the Fool reversed? Yeah, this is a confirmation that this is what they're doing. They're influencing you to make foolish decisions. 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody's telling you that whatever work you're doing, whatever business you want to start, whatever job that you have is like a foolish decision. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Maybe you're a stripper. Maybe you're a dancer. Maybe you're an exotic dancer. And this person's like, oh, you shouldn't do that. But that's what's going to get you this house. And that's what you feel called to do because you love dance and rhythm and you want to move around on that pole. Do you? I'm just saying. Oh, well, I didn't have to do that when I was young. Oh, well, you're not young and I'm not you. Okay. What else for the Fool reversed in the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands? Okay. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's like I feel like if you listen to this person, you're going to regret not standing your ground. Okay. Can I get one more for the Fool reverse? Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Because you've already gotten confirmations that this is what you're supposed to be doing. It kind of feels like a family member or a friend or somebody in your life who's not supporting you. Because either they weren't courageous enough to do what it is that you do. And they want to have you basically influence you to follow their lead because they want to feel validated in their own choices, or they want you around to trauma dump on you. Yeah, and there's the Devil. You see what I mean? And I feel like you don't want to be attached to this person. Yeah. You should be very grateful that Spirit is leading you in this direction. You should not be scared or worried. Everything that you need is going to go the way it needs to go. Okay? Even if this is not like a friend or anybody you know. Maybe it's a boss or a coworker. I don't know. It's somebody who's trying to give you advice, but they're giving you bad advice with the High Priestess reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. And I feel like really you're the High Priestess upright, Queen of Cups upright, right? And I, for a second, was like, damn, is that Pisces? You know, because that's Pisces energy, but it's really not because it's reversed. It's the opposite of your energy. Somebody who's copying you, trying to act like they give good advice, but they really give bad fucking advice. And they mislead people and influence people in a negative way. And they're trying to be like you, but they're not you. And I feel like they're trying to make you think that you're that person. They're trying to make you think that you are the High Priestess reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, that you don't follow your intuition or you're making bad choices. It's like they're either trying to convince you of this and subconsciously make you think that that's what you're doing, or they're telling you this. And that's the toxicity that you need to slow down and kind of pay attention to. This person causes you to hesitate a lot in your life. Because you be knowing where Spirit is taking you, but then it's like they come in and say something to you and you get distracted, and then it's like you hesitate about whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, because you have the courage to work on something. There's something that you're focusing on that you're really good at, that you have the courage to make big in your life. I don't know what it is. Like, even if you, listen, I'm just using the stripper example because I'm just seeing the pole with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and the Fool card is upside down. People may not see it as a very complimentary position, but listen, you may start off as a stripper in the little rinky-dink club, because you know they got pinups and strokers out here in Atlanta, and sometimes these clubs be a little rinky-dink, okay? You down at Chit Chats and you swinging around on that pole, but the thing about you is the way you work and the way you focus. You're not going to be there forever. You're going to turn that into having like 5 dance studios across the country. You feel me? You smell me? So it's like somebody trying to make you say you shouldn't be dancing on the pole, but you're going to turn that pole into a multi-million-dollar corporation. That's you. Kind of like Rihanna turned her music career that was a little bit of a slave devil contract, because we know the industry and it's fucked up, but she turned it into multi-million dollar business with her name on it. Okay, it could be anything. You know what it is that you're doing. So let your guidance system, let your inner GPS, let your higher self guide you to where you need to go. Let your spirit team guide you, not this person. Okay, they're really irritating me. I'm sorry. Oh my God, what's the star reverse? The time just be flying, y'all, when you having fun. That's why the reading's been so long, because I really enjoy reading these cards. 9 of Cups came out. They want you not to be focused so they can plant seeds in your mind. 5 of Cups. Yeah, that's what they want, is for you to regret your decisions. It's because what it boils down to is that this person sees the star within you. They see the light shining within you, and they're either jealous of it, they wish they could have it, which means they're covetous and envious, or they just want to destroy it. Or they know in a sad way that if you reach your potential, they're going to lose you, and they won't have that emotional dumping ground within you. What's the star reversed with the 9 of Cups? What's the star reversed? Okay. Yeah, but they don't want you to see that. 9 of Pentacles, Tower, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, they want you to, like, basically, the choice that you made to walk away is the right choice. You were guided to do this. Lovers card. It literally shook up someone's world, or it shook up someone's life. So it could be anybody in your life, but that's what happened. That's why they're trying to block you from doing this. But basically, your justice is to not speak to this person and to heal whatever it is that they've done to you. If this is your parent, for even more so. But if this is like somebody, an acquaintance, a friend, a coworker, that's what Spirit is trying to get you to do. They're trying to get you to see that you made the right choice, number one, because it was a, oh my God. They're trying to get you to see that you made the right choice, period. Number 1, 2, and 3, bitch. You made the right choice, period. To walk away from this person and to be selfish towards yourself and to get off of this train that was on fire before it blew up and hit the side of a mountain. Because it's like, it's what you knew that you had to do. It's like you knew. There's some type of experience that you have either from a past life or just your learned experience through life. I don't care what it is. But it led you in this direction. Maybe it was your inner being, but it led you in this direction. You were guided in this direction to make this choice. Okay? Because there's other people who you have to meet. There's other things that you need to do. And this was an obstacle that was in the way of you doing so. So you had to be selfish and walk away and think about yourself. And now this person's angry and bitter about it, jealous and envious. And their world has been destroyed. You shocked them. They didn't think that you were going to do it. But you don't see this because the Two of Swords is here. I feel like you do not see that this person is going through this loss without you. But you don't have to feel obligated to talk to them. That's what the Justice card and the Four of Swords is saying. So they're going to try to reach out and communicate with you. They may try to apologize. They may want to tell you about a new job that they got. But it's all because they feel the loss of you. And I also feel some of them with this Five of Swords and Seven of Swords, they may be trying to strategically distract you or tell you about good things that are happening in their life to bring you some type of pain. Okay, so be aware. Be aware, goddamn. Let me get a crystal card because I'm not... Okay. The signs that are out here, possibly Libra with the Justice card. Gemini, Scorpio. Leo, maybe Aquarius. Aries. Possibly Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, that's what I feel. Strong Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And possibly Leo. Again, Libra, maybe Taurus, and Virgo. That's what I feel. And there could be some Sagittarius in there, but that could be indication of Christmas and December. Because I don't really feel it like a person's sign. Okay. I also want to say Cancer, but I don't see Cancer, so I don't know. Okay. What is the advice? Citrine, bring in the light. So bring in the positivity about whatever your situation is. You don't need this person's help. You don't need this person's advice. You already know what it is that you need to do. Angel light, support is all around you. See what I'm saying? Your spirit team is giving you the support and the advice and the guidance that you need. You don't have to listen to this person because they're trying to lead you astray. They're trying to distract you. And carnelian, feed your creativity. Exactly. So spirit is saying, be positive about the things that you love to do because your spirit team is supporting you and they're basically telling you that your choice to not talk to this person, your choice to move out, your choice not to move in, or whatever choice that you made to distance yourself and create a boundary was the right decision. And even though they're angry or sad or bitter about it, it doesn't mean that you should change what it is that you're doing, even if they try to communicate with you and cause some type of remorse or regret or guilt trip you, because that's what this is. It's a guilt trip. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. Go subscribe to the Underground, you guys. Go subscribe to Mom Jeans. Go subscribe to every channel that I have. Okay, I'm going to always promote myself first and foremost. But be sure to leave a brain in the comments if the reading resonated. That's my way of knowing from you that it resonated. Go book your readings, you guys, if you want to get a personal. I have the one-on-ones on my website, but I've also opened back up the pre-recorded readings, and I've had a few of them with you guys, and I really appreciate it. So if you want to book a reading, all that information is below. And most importantly, Pisces, remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.